Okay. We're going to we're gonna tentatively say that shit's fine. We're gonna do this stream without my chatbot though, so that's fun. That's cool. I'm happy about that. So happy about that. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. I am big Angie. I just spent the last like 30 minutes trying to get my daughter to fucking sleep. Like she just refused. She refused to go to sleep. I usually put her to sleep at like I put her to bed at like 6:30, and she'll usually be out by the time I got to stream. She screamed for 45 straight fucking minutes. Would not go to sleep. I'm not gonna stream with her screaming out of the monitor because that's all people are gonna hear when I talk. It's just bah! So I had to get her to sleep before I could start this. I was already running late. I finally get going. I'm like, all right, let's just fucking get to it so that we can get some shit done before I have to do homework. As soon as I start stream, my computer decides that Streamlabs chatbot is a virus, refuses to delete it, and basically forced me to do a restart just to get rid of this fucking file so it would stop spamming me notifications.
You know what I say to that, Munch? Do you know what I say to that to Munch?
What? I'm sorry, I'm calm now. I apologize.
Also, everyone meet Munch.
Hi.
Not streaming, by the way.
I know, he told me.
Oh, I wasn't in this fucking thing. I popped into the empty server channel.
Yeah, wait, you're in the owner's office where only special people get to be. You be special human.
Well, if it makes you feel better, anyone watching my stream got to listen to that fucking rant too. Alright, yeah. I'm good. I'm calm. We're gonna make stickers now.
But for those of you who do not know Munchie, he is the resident artist of
everyone. He's the resident
friend group, basically.
He's the resident artist of a friend group of everyone that needs to be known about him, and if me and that ever go, you'll be stupid.
I've had quite a few under my belt that were that last one.
Let's not forget the Wisconsinite.
Yes.
Yep. The Wisconsinite, the Messiah.
I made Munchie make a chandelier out of eyeballs.
I have a fucking chicken nugget shaped like a dinosaur screaming for glory because of Matt.
Which I literally paid him to make. And when he asked me, what are you going to use this for? I go, oh, it's not for me. It's for you, asshole. He literally goes, and I quote, I'm going to give you half your payment back. But have you been, Munch? We haven't talked in a while.
I'm okay now. I was so fucking frustrated when I started this shit up, and then my computer decided to just 1-2 punch me with this shit. And I was just like, oh really? We're gonna just be a fucking dick today? All right, okay, all right. I see how it is.
Like, I knew something was going on because I normally have seen you angry, but like just normal you angry. But the moment I see you angry and smiling, I was like, you're not well.
Yeah, that was like an hour and 30 minutes of fucking just built up fury.
Right, it's rare when I'm seeing you angry and smiling. I'm like, that is a very not good look on you. That's not happening today. We need to put a smile with no anger behind it.
But yeah, and then yesterday, instead of making stickers like I got 4 stickers made. I wanted to make like a bunch more stickers, but what ended up happening was the second piece of sticker paper I ran through my printer got jammed, and a piece broke off, and it fucked something up. So I had to run a bunch of head cleanings. That didn't account. Like, I finally got one color to come through, and then a different color wasn't coming through. And I've basically spent the last 2/3 of yesterday's stream just trying to troubleshoot my printer.
Ooh.
So when all these wrenches started getting thrown into today's stream, that was just like yesterday's rage that I managed to keep tapped down came bubbling back up.
Damn.
But we're good now. We're gonna make some stickers. Everything will be okay.
So I got salted vanilla Pocky.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh, well, definitely.
Wait,
Yeah, and salted vanilla does not sound good.
That sounds
it just
delicious.
tastes like vanilla. I got it from Five Below.
I've never had salted vanilla. I've had salted caramel. That shit.
Essentially,
You
know
can
what?
taste the salt.
I'm sorry, hold on. Dad, did you say salted caramel is shit?
No, it's the shit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how can a fat man
Fine.
say that?
Hold on, give me a second.
What?
Well, to be
I'm
fair, I
fine.
don't like caramel, so I would say it's shit.
And he's with me.
Like, I like just about everything there is that is sweet. Like, I am a true fatty.
One minute. I'm trying to go through this like world experience. Apparently, I'm fat.
Are you... Was this up for debate?
What?
Jack, I love you.
As I waddle away. On my stream, I am showing you.
Alright, we're gonna try and do 6 of
Strawberry
these.
Pocky?
Strawberry Pocky is legit awesome.
Crunchy strawberry pocky.
Oh, hell yeah. The crunchies are the best. I love added texture on those.
Cheesecake
I don't-
Pocky is better.
Hold
Oh
the
my
fuck up.
God.
There's a cheesecake Pocky? Hold on, we're going to Google.
Yes, Google. Please, I'm thank you.
Okay, so the company name that makes it is GLICO. They only sell it at my Asian market in the mall, which is 25 minutes away.
I don't even know if I can.
And they only sell it for 3 days.
I don't even know if I can have Pockies anymore.
Do I not know how to spell fucking Pocky?
POCKY.
Oh.
What were you spelling it with?
P-O-K-K-I-E.
No.
Thank you didn't add an extra K in there. You would have been searched.
Holy shit.
It is fucking delicious.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like my top 2 favorite.
Hold on a second.
Why is this not available on fucking Amazon?
I know.
I don't
I'm
even know
angry
if I
too.
can have. I don't even know if I can have Pockies anymore.
There's a problem. It contains wheat, milk, and soy.
Yeah.
And there's
May
the
contain
issue.
egg and peanut.
So, wait, Jack, have you ever tried your country's equivalent of lactate? Did we ever establish whether or not this works?
No, I never had a chance because when I told my mom about it, she instantly looked at me and went, "Don't believe them. Don't take shit that people tell you to take."
Bro, I know like
And I
5
just-
different
and I just
lactose
didn't-
intolerant people.
I just didn't, and I just went, you know what? It's either the time of the month or she's just that much of a bitch today. I'm not dealing with it.
And that is how we get them monetized on my channel.
Booyah.
Wait, how do you get demonetized?
Calling his mother a bitch. I'm not actually, but I'm just making a joke.
Sorry, I'm thinking about the South Park song.
Cat's mom's that bitch, and big bad bitch, and the big bad bitch, and the whole bad bad bitch.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh no, but when I know that's
The fact that you said it perfectly, okay.
I can't help it. It's an amazing song. And to be honest, I've been thinking about changing my mom's ringtone to that song.
Okay.
Get a laugh out of it.
No, I don't want to update my scan functionality or my Epson Connect. Go fuck yourself, Epson. I'm already salty
No,
with
that's
your
Epstein.
printer.
No, wrong person. That's Epstein, not Epson.
Epstein's dead. He can't fuck himself. Alright. I did a nozzle check before
If Epstein's dead and he goes to fuck himself, then isn't he canonically in necrophilia?
I'm going to
We ask the important questions on these streams. Can Epstein technically be in necrophilia if he fucked himself if he's dead?
Yeah, that raises an interesting note. I'm not gonna state my thought because I feel like this might actually get Nat demonetized and myself.
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep my thought to myself there. Because I
Hey,
just went
Munchie.
into an in-depth theory that I probably shouldn't say on the internet.
Hey Munchie, you want to hear the greatest? You want to hear the greatest insult ever?
I don't know. I've heard some pretty good ones.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'll hear it.
Okay. You couldn't even live up to the potential that Mr. Rogers set for you.
But Mr. Rogers set up so much potential.
Exactly.
That's not an insult. That's just it's hard to live up to Mr. Rogers' potential.
No. You couldn't live up to the potential that Mr. Rogers set for you.
I'm not sure I understand.
Because his expectation for you to succeed is very low.
Oh.
And the fact that you couldn't do it. Here's another one too. When Barney was saying, "I love you, you love me," he made sure specifically never to look at you.
Oh no, tell him the one about the Santa. That one fucking hurt.
Oh.
That one hurts.
When Santa is making his naughty necklace, he specifically leaves you off both so he can avoid your house.
See, I was thinking it was more so like name calling. Like calling someone a soggy Pop-Tart that fell on the floor.
What the
You're... Hold on a second. We're good.
I can't
I'll be right
take
back.
credit for that one.
That's amazing.
That one's
imagine
effy.
if somebody, imagine if somebody, imagine if someone like that just comes out with all of those three, and then you just look back at them and go, "Well, you're a soggy Pop-Tart. Fuck you."
Exactly.
Oh, Effie weirds me out, but she comes up with some fucking gold.
I mean, she kind of takes pride in weirding people out. It's kind of her shtick. I'm gonna get all of like 40 minutes of stream time.
I will make the best 40 minutes of your life.
Fuck it, I'll just go to 9 and be up late. I've been up late every day for the past fucking month anyways because I have no control over my own fucking impulses. I'll be exhausted because there's a baby that keeps us up all damn night. And I'll be like, just one more fucking doom scroll because I have not learned any lessons.
I'm gonna go get more of this Pocky.
Hey, moment of
Well, you
truth.
signed up for this, Munchie.
I did sign up for this. Nice, these turned out great.
Or your demon vaginas.
It's not a demon vagina, it's a screaming severed head. It has eyeballs and a nose.
I've never seen a vagina up close. You don't know what. I don't know what it looks like.
What, you don't watch porn?
Yeah, I do, but it's humor, Munchie. Humor me.
I refuse. But this was actually inspired by the Behalik from Berserk.
To be honest, if I tried to have sex for the first time and I seen a vagina look like that, I would instantly turn gay.
Oh God.
I bet no, this is not for me.
Hey Munchie, here's another one. I bet your golden retriever puppies are excited when you don't come home.
Wow.
No, that's harsh.
That's pretty brutal.
That is harsh. Because golden retrievers are always happy about something.
Exactly.
It's like, fork, 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 fork. You come home. Oh.
It's you.
Actually, that reminds me of one of my favorite internet comic jokes ever. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you, Nat. Give me a second.
That happened with my fucking cat, Flossie. Right, everything, because normal cats are just like, when you come into a room and go, oh, I wonder who this person is. Oh, it's just you. Okay, that's this is my human. Every time I go into a living room, my cat sees me, I can just see the stare of just, Oh, it's this fat bitch. What the fuck does he want?
Okay, let's see
But
here.
there's a keyword cat.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I forgot I
these-
had all this cursed shit in my fucking phone. That's definitely if the NSA ever decides to sift through my phone, they're gonna have questions for me.
I mean, there's
There's a one I seen that was your face is so ugly. Your face is so ugly. You're the reason why George was so curious.
Oh, here it is. All right, sending now.
I'm going to send you a picture. Actually, you know, I'm gonna send you 2 pictures real quick.
Okay.
But don't say anything.
Don't say. Make me nervous.
There's a reason for one of them.
Yeah, let me know when there's left. I'm applying tape to the
Sent.
stickers.
Sent.
All right. Okay.
There's a reason for one of them.
Seen that. What the fuck? I
feel so out of place.
Damn.
It was the pictures I sent you last night, Kate.
Sorry.
One of my favorite dark jokes ever is like, what's the opposite of Christopher Walken? What? Christopher Reeves. So funny.
Actually, you don't know. I'm gonna use. No, because not.
and
I've not seen them before now.
Cut like you've never cut before, you piece of shit. Sorry, what?
There's a reason why I'm not sending you one of them.
Why?
Are you sure you want them?
Why would you not want to send them to me? I'm as dark humored as everyone else.
Okay. Okay, but you can't get mad at me.
You, if it's about the British, I don't give a shit. I had somebody send me a picture that it was a picture. The caption was America's pouring out one for the Queen, and it was legitly just a bunch of Americans throwing tea into the harbor.
I sent it to you, Jack.
I saw that one too. That made me laugh really fucking hard. Inappropriate?
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Fair enough on the first one. Next one.
Dude, I saw the first one you sent me on fucking r/Peter explain the joke. r/explain the joke.
I just heard Jack die a little inside. I told you you would not want to on the other one.
What? Ow.
Apparently I missed a chunk on my fucking export file. There's like a little fucking square that's...
To quote you, but to use your name instead of mine, Frank. Man,
I told you you wouldn't want me to send it to you.
no, I'm more pissed that you didn't send it to me sooner. That's fucking hilarious.
Alright, y'all, time for the peelies. Time for the peelies.
Peely.
Oh god. I'm laughing right now.
Okay. They peeled good. They look good. The color's good. Whatever I did fixed the problem.
Yay.
I legit, like, I had... So, I don't know if you're still hanging out by the time I fucking ended stream last night, dude, but, like... I ran, like, 7 head cleanings on this printer after I got that sticker paper stuck in it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I eventually got the magenta to start printing, but then the cyan stopped printing. Like, just entirely. I ran, like, 2 more head cleanings, finally just said, fuck it, we have 15 minutes left on stream, I'm just gonna raid out and run a power cleaning. which I didn't want to do because the internet said that it'll like potentially fill up the maintenance tank, which I didn't know where that was. So I'm like Googling it and being like, okay, this doesn't seem like it's that hard to replace. Should be fine. Should be fine. Big words there. Should.
You know, I kind of wonder.
What?
And this is gonna sound like a stupid thing. I wonder if I'm able to run crowd control with Pokemon Legacy.
I mean, is it on their list of accepted apps or games?
I mean, it's basically a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow.
See, but they have like they specifically want you to run your shit through like their proprietary thing, don't they? So it would have to be. I don't know if it's a specific file type or a different type of ROM or what, but
yeah, you don't know what Legacy could do. Maybe like maybe there's a different part of Legacy that's not in Yellow, and it could screw your file up.
I mean, theoretically, if it's just a ROM hack of Yellow, I think it'll be fine. Okay, all right. We have some stickers.
I'll have to test it out.
Here, Jack. Let me bring this back to
Am I
intermission.
seriously about to beat this gym using a fire type?
Here, Jack. Here's a good look at what you dubbed a monster vagina.
All we gotta say is, where is it?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm sorry.
I win with a fire type, bitches.
It was Hendry.
Yes.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
But his name isn't. But he doesn't have the first name Joe. He just is Hendry. He could be Mark Hendry. He could be Henry Hendry.
No. It's Mark Hendry.
Cheesecake Hendry.
The Vulpix I have. His name is Hendry.
I swear to God, Illustrator, if you don't work, we're gonna have problems. Right.
I can now use Flash anytime. Take this with you.
Oh, by the way, I had something funny happen to me yesterday.
What?
Oh?
Well, technically this morning, but I was just hanging out with T, and it was like 7 in the morning. And all of a sudden, I get like a WhatsApp message, and I'm like, "Who the fuck's messaging me?"
What is WhatsApp?
Me got an issue.
What?
What?
I said, what's WhatsApp?
WhatsApp's just like I don't even know how the hell to explain it.
It's basically a messenger app. Basically like Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
But for cell phones, basically.
Anyway, and also I get a WhatsApp message, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the hell's texting me? All of a sudden, I go and look. It's my brother-in-law who lives 2 seconds away from me, and he's like, "Are you still up?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I replied with also hi. And he's like, "I've just gotten up to get ready for work, and I just see your living room lights on." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still up."
All right.
I thought it was funny.
Well, we beat the first gym.
Yeah.
There we go. There's where I wanted to go. And we are going to just do a file and save for now.
Hi, Tash. Thank you for the raid.
Who?
Tash one?
Ah.
Do you know Tash?
No.
We used to play Phasmophobia together. We were part of the team that was doing Phasmo Battle. Can't hear so tight to me. Did Salem go down then? Yes. Then my PC decided my chatbot was a fucking virus, and I had to restart after being live for like 5 minutes tops.
But with that being said, guys, I want to thank everyone for showing up, everyone who stayed, all that good jazz.
I apologize for traumatizing y'all with my ranting and raving.
It's not the worst thing we've heard.
Not viewers consist of me. So,
And Don Vaughn and Katie.
well, now Don Vaughn and Katie. It used to just consist of me, and I didn't mind the conflict because I was the one making it.
But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Dr. Joey. And we'll see you all next time.
Bah.
Peace.
I don't know why my brain just went deuces.
Deuces.
Now my outro music is playing. I'll let that play.
Deuces.
Y'all have
Oozes.
outro music? Damn, y'all fancy.
I went and found an app that made music, so
Ah,
that's what I did.
I made my own music.
my buddy
So
Scorpion was talking about
music.
hooking me up with something, but I think he got distracted with his own projects. Honestly, I would love to have a fucking intro or outro segment made by Scorpion. He is hands down one of the
I can
best
make one.
musicians I know personally.
I can make you one.
I mean, I'll take that too.
I made one for Ash. Made one for Nat. He hasn't used it. No,
Can-
not that no.
Can you rip off the Snoop Doggy Dough, but replace it with Munch?
No, probably not.
Damn it.
I can probably do some weird ass instrumental.
Hi Tash, audio's messed up, can't hear me at the moment. Oh shit. Need to do a computer restart. Okay, got it to work. Hi!
I
Ooh.
can probably do some weird ass instrumentals and I can record myself going Munch-Dawg, dow, wow, 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 wow. If you want.
I mean, I'm not opposed to this,
Of course you want.
but okay.
So
Alright.
Jack, tell me how you feel about that second photo.
It's Britain. It's Britain being Britain. It doesn't surprise me.
I thought you were gonna say because of something else.
Nothing surprises me about this country anymore.
Nothing?
Nope.
Tempted to derail this stream just to find something horrifically weird about Britain. Just some stupid, like, did you know that 85% of the population is into feet?
No, actually, weirdly enough, there's a place in Britain called Sheffield that I voted the #1 place in Britain to have a feet fetish.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was like, and because I found out like one of my friends who lives in Sheffield had a foot fetish, and I was like, huh.
I personally don't like. I don't kink shame most of the time, and I'm not kink shaming here. I just personally do not understand that particular fetish. Like, I personally have like the opposite of that, where like, if my kid puts his feet on me, I get super grossed out and like flail a little bit.
See, I think people have put too much emphasis on some words. See what you did there? That's not kink shaming. That's just voicing your opinion on a kink. You're not going to people and going.
I mean,
You
there are
shouldn't be doing that.
several communities that I will full on kink shame.
Oh well, then.
The biggest one being
Whatever,
zoophiles.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to
No,
know.
I don't want to know. What the fuck did you send me now? Oh, that. Yeah, I know about that. was like,
It's
the
a-
fuck you sent me? I clicked on it, all of a sudden just hentai. I was like, eh?
Okay. All right. Saving this as a PNG, and then we're gonna make this into stickers too. Set this up at like 2,000. Stream boodles. Stream boodles? The fuck? I think I'm slowly going brain dead, guys.
Well, when you reach the British level, come talk to us. I'll nurse you through it.
I thought Americans were renowned for being way more brain dead than the rest of the world. Isn't that like the talking point about Americans?
Yeah, but you're smart enough to try and get out of it. We're too depressed to give a shit to get out of it.
Hey, who says I'm not depressed? I'll fight you.
What? Would you really? You're too depressed to do it.
I mean, yeah, right, you got me there.
Imagine being so depressed that you can't even commit suicide because you're depressed.
I mean,
I don't know what possessed me to think that just now. I am so sorry to anyone who has been triggered by that. I am so sorry. My brain just immediately was like,
say that, and you're like, wait, no, fuck, shit. Ah.
I literally was thinking it, and my brain was just like, let's say it now. It's like, wait, what?
You know, you're lucky I'm not there right now.
Like, fucking, you're just like, as it's coming out of your mouth, you're just like, no.
I am so sorry.
But by the way, Munchie, what I did to you is what I like to call British food, which is just British kung fu, and that's how we solve all the fights. Oh, fucking deck you in the face, man. Will you? I think you're a bit too depressed if I don't, you think? Yeah. That's just how it works.
I mean, it was shockingly effective.
See? That's how it works.
Alright. Anyway, I actually have to head off to bed because I got work early in the morning.
Okay. Have a good night.
See you now.
No, have a
Love
good
you,
night,
bro.
hon.
Alright. Have a
Send
good
me
night.
text.
I will. Alright. Bye.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Getting shit done. Finally. Watch my printer immediately be like, ah, fuck you, Munchie.
Oh, he's calling me.
Did want your printer to work, and the moment you press start, it just like vomits out a carton of ink with a middle finger.
Oh my god. It doesn't have cartons or cartridges. It's a giant tub of ink, so that would just be like, it would just piss color on the floor. And this is hardwood floor.
In the shape of a middle finger.
Honestly, Jack, if that actually happened, I wouldn't even be mad. I would just like fucking Venmo you like $50 for calling that shit.
As long as we have that on stream, I'm happy when it happens.
It would even be in view because I have a camera trained on where my printer is.
Like I said, you said it on stream, I'm happy. One day I'm getting Venmo'd 50 quid.
In a very uber specific scenario where my printer's just tease ink onto the floor in the shape of a middle finger.
And people in the past have said that there is no way you can get this particular device that you can call somebody from the next town over portable. And look where we are today.
It also doesn't count if you poke holes in my ink wells and smear it into a middle finger.
Fuck. Well, there goes my plan. I just like
had the vivid. I legitimately just had the vivid image of like you in one of those, you know, in like anime where they got like the robber and they've just got like the handkerchief over their head tied under their nose. Just like poke, 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 poke.
It would literally just be me, just in a cloak, just go under your cricket, just with a cocktail stick, just going. Just singing Star Wars.
See, what would be what's hilarious about this series of events would be that we would 100% hear you come in our house because every single step you take in this house, you can hear anywhere in the house. So it would just be like creak, 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 creak.
What you don't know, I have amazing jumping skills.
But you're gonna leap like 20 feet in the air to reach the window.
I have amazing jumping skills, Munch. I can jump from the ground floor to the first step.
I immediately just come running down the stairs with the baby. Earthquake, everyone out!
Hold on. You called us fat, and now you're doing this. What's this? Are you okay? Have I done something to you?
No, it's just you're approximately the same size as me, and that's exactly what would happen if I did that.
I asked you to come in here personally so I can make you happy, and I'm getting fucking. A series of events that have happened. You called me fat. You saying I'm gonna make earthquakes if I jump, and I'm now gonna get Venmo 50 quid just in case a random ass dumbass thing happens. What?
You say that last one like it's a bad thing.
I'm not, but like it's always on your streams that somehow I'm the one that ends up getting the giggly ha-ha.
It only seems like that because we do the giggly ha-has while you're here. We do giggly ha-has with other people, it's just usually I'm the butt of the joke then.
That's what my mother says to me all the time. She's like, oh, I'm glad you're here because it's only me that I aim at. I'm like, what? I'm sitting over here like, do I have shoot me instead? Like, am I just catnip for insults?
Oh. Okay. Going back to my initial comment that you can hear every step in this household, and then you're talking about jumping from the floor to the first step, that would be so fucking loud, even if we weren't chonky boys.
It'd make a great skit though. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump from here to the top. 3, 2. Who's there? Fuck.
Did I not? Oh, right, I gotta select my material. I don't know what else to like make into stickers because like I ran through everything I had planned, but like after yesterday, I want to make more stickers because like.
What are these stickers for generally?
Just making stickers. Not like I haven't gotten any sticker orders, but like people like my art, and I figure I might as well have some stickers in hand. Julie make more of mine. Julie wanted me to make the roster that I'm currently doing. Julie specifically asked me to make stickers of because she's collecting them and she plans to like frame them, I guess.
Make a few of mine. With the shits and giggles of it.
For the ownings?
Yeah.
Your teeny tiny QR code?
No, that was just for TwitchCon. You don't have to, don't worry.
See, but that's how the file is set up.
Oh well, then fuck it. You know what? Apparently people love. Because I made my own shop to try and sort. I showed you.
Right? Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people were like, well, I say a lot of people was like going like, you don't understand how many people would want a sticker of like a weird ass Oni holding up a sign that says I'm not cute.
All right, bet.
And I was like, okay. I don't know why.
Back to Illustrator, gonna find the file.
I just reminds me of the fucking like clip from Family Guy of like fucking Brian. I think it was like Brian and Stewie or something. And it was like, oh yeah, Jesus is not all he's made up to be. It's just him just with his fingers just going da 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 da.
Ah, there you are.
And his whole magic trick was like making both of his one fingers into one of his hands having two and the other one having none. It's like, oh, magic. Da, 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 da.
All right.
Oh, that's hilarious. I rode into town on an ass, your mama's ass. Black Jesus. I love Family Guy so much.
All right. Oh, right. I'm not sure. All right. Getting distracted. ADD's kicking in. The peelies.
I can't get a fucking thing out of my head now. Da 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 da.
Yeah. That's some good peelies. We had a little bit of schmutz coming off that one. But I think these turned out really good. I should definitely make sure Tiny is aware I made these so he can get one or two. So while I'm getting these off of the thing here, you would take a look at the stream. Stay, you fuck. I have a good feeling about this.
What?
Are you looking at stream?
Oh, here we go. Ah. Have you got a bad feeling about it?
Huh?
Have you got a bad feeling about it?
I said good feeling.
Oh, well, yay, I guess.
Like, I think these are gonna turn out good. Alright. Yeah, so part of I was thinking about this actually. I should make more stickers of stuff just in general. My better pieces of artwork. Because, I mean, not that I'm looking for a new job now, but it definitely doesn't hurt to have a roster of my art pieces that I'm happy with and proud of. To, like, leave. Because I guess it's commonplace now when you're interviewing to leave behind something. It's literally called a leave behind. As a means of, like, leaving an impression with your potential employer.
Oh,
and it's
why?
And it's better to have something that will be remembered and potentially utilized. And I figure in any industry, everyone's real big on, like, they want to have their water bottle. Everyone's got a water bottle. Whether you're in an office or a restaurant or a factory, gotta stay hydrated. Not a good look to be drinking shit out front. So you have your water bottle in the back. What do people do with water bottles? They personalize them with stickers.
I hate the way my mind works.
Why?
The moment you said there's something called, like, leave behinds, and, like, you have to leave a lasting impression, my thought was, automatically my brain went, you're just in an interview, and you're just going, well, I think that the interview went great. And they're just like, are you going to leave something behind for us to? Like, oh yeah, just give us a minute. You just stand there and you're like, right. You just want it, just jump on the table, turn around, unbuckle your pants, and just
How did I know you were going there?
just one squat fart all over them.
Oh, okay. You didn't take it as far as I thought you were going to. I was like,
Oh, this
yes,
is-
you drop your pants and shit on the desk, right? That's the perfect leave behind for any job.
Oh no, you like some shit will come out. Any amount of money. It'd be like a missile. Just-
What the? Are you okay?
No. I don't know why my mind goes here, Munchy. I just like shitty humor. Calm down. Didn't mean that one, I'm sorry. No wonder I'm single.
Alright,
My humor has to be for somebody, right, Munch?
yeah. I think this will work.
Oh god, I can't get the fucking mental image of that happening out of my head.
So close to fitting.
That's what she said.
I would say go to the corner, but I'm enjoying your company.
We don't have a corner.
That is not the
I made a corner in your server for a reason. Well, I hope you enjoy my company. I like to think I'm a nice person. But as I say, just burping out of nowhere.
Alright, fuck it. We're not gonna have a proper size for these. I usually like to be pretty meticulous with sizings for stickers, but we're just gonna have them be barely within the range of cuttable. So Jack, I have a hot sauce.
I bet you do.
This one, I feel like you could handle. Because it's not really hot. It's more like savory. It's a weird story though, so I threw random shit into a jar to see what would happen, right?
Okay.
Like I went to a local Mexican grocery store called El Rey. And
Isn't that a network?
I don't know. I just know that there's a grocery chain out in Milwaukee called El Rey.
I feel like there's like the El Rey network. I feel like there is. I don't know.
But I know there's Super 8 the Ocho.
Okay.
But so I bought a prickly pear fruit, a chayote, which is like some kind of weird like root vegetable that tastes like apples and cucumbers. Some peppers that I didn't know if they were hot or not. I just bought them because they were interesting and I've never used them before. And threw them in with some garlic. I think that's it. And it came out tasting like the pimento from inside of an olive. Like the brine smelled like fruity olives.
Never had an olive ever.
But then, Jack,
What?
you hurt my soul. Olives
What?
are great. You should definitely try.
Olives are like okay.
Look, I don't know. Okay,
Specifically,
like
specifically, green Spanish olives are like just pure fire. Especially with like some cream cheese. Oh my god.
look,
Okay,
I
I
don't
mean-
like.
Huh?
Like I don't know, right? It's just I'm very meticulous when it comes to things I eat because textures and like smells and textures are my go-to to go. you ain't going anywhere near me, or I want you in my stomach. And I don't know, and vision. That is the other thing that's very crucial for me. If it looks weird, I'm not gonna go next to it.
I suppose that's fair.
Olives are just not.
So they're like salty and tart and kind of like vaguely chewy. I personally like I used to really not like them, but like in my adulthood I found that I really liked them. Like to the point where like I've made, like I said, I made a so the reason I specified with cream cheese is because I made a sandwich that I found on the internet. It's basically a cucumber sandwich, but instead of cucumbers, you substitute them for green olives, and like on a nice like a sourdough bread, and like so the hardness of the like mild give of the bread with that kind of smooth, vaguely cheesy like rich cream cheese and the sharpness of the olives, it all works really well together. But I guess you would have to like enjoy olives in the first place, and since you've never had olives, I can't recommend it to you.
Like, I do know what it is. It's like.
So way back, younger Katie, I used to call olives dense grapes.
I love that. Dense grapes. I love that. That is awesome.
If it says anything, this year is the first time I ever had a mushroom outside of mushroom soup in a tin.
I mean, mushrooms are. I personally am not. Yeah, well, they have a distinct flavor to them that I'm personally not super fond of by itself, but in combination with other ingredients, I really like. Or if they're sautéed, like.
They're bland as fuck. Like, I've had them on pizza, and I can't even tell if it's even on there.
So I only like mushrooms when they've been soaking in crab oil.
Crab oil?
Crab oil. Like for a crawfish boil.
Oh.
That
sounds good.
Yeah. So when my uncle has like the big crawfish boils every summer, he puts in a whole bunch of mushrooms, corn, potatoes, garlic, and the mushrooms soak up like a tiny little sponge.
All that good flavor. Oh my god.
Yes. It's amazing.
That sounds amazing. So the way that I grew to like mushrooms was my dad, when we would make burgers or brat patties or whatever, he would take one onion and like slice it up, and he would take a pack of white button mushrooms, just your standard whatever you can find at the grocery store white mushrooms, and like cut those in half, and he would throw both of those things into a pan with like a whole stick of butter and a healthy dose of soy sauce, and just let it cook until the liquid was completely absorbed into the onions and the mushrooms, and he would use that as a topping on the burgers. And that shit was straight fire, but it's also horrifically bad for you because that's like 8 million grams of sodium. Hi, Fishy.
Talking about all that, I've always wanted to taste crab and lobster. I've never had it before.
Both are really good, but
I prefer crab. Personally,
I've never had lobster by itself. I've had lobster as an ingredient in things. Crab is really good. It's a little bit of a bitch to eat if it's not like prepped.
if you're not used to it either.
Yeah,
See, I wouldn't know how to go about having crab where I have to crack it myself. I'll be too worried if I've got a shell inside or whatever. I'll be too fucking.
Snow crab would be the one you would probably like.
Is it cool?
No.
It just grows up in the cold.
Yeah, it grows up in the cold. That's the one that we always have around Christmas time. We do seafood for Christmas dinner.
Thank you for contributing to the Anti-Scream Queen challenge, Fishy.
So what's this, Munchy?
What?
What is a Scream Queen challenge?
So Sean had the idea to make the challenge, make Julie play a game called Don't Scream. Because whenever we play scary games, Julie screams like she's a fucking horror movie character, a scream queen. Like, it is comical how, like, perfectly cliche her scream is. And the whole point of this game is that if you scream, you die and you have to start over. I think the actual entirety of the gameplay is only like 15 minutes.
Is it that game that's like literally that registers your voice and...
There's a bunch of games that do that.
Uh,
For example, there's the Song of Silence. Or Sound of Silence?
no, that's a song by... that's a song.
Hold on. I have it in my Steam library. Give me a second.
Simon Garfunkel and Dependent.
Not the Sound of Silence. No, not that. Don't shit on my stickers. I worked hard to get this to work, Fishy. He says all you can see is his eyes. I feel like a Diglett. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, Baldur's Gate. I didn't say you could update. Okay, where is it? S. I have way too many games now. Sign of Silence.
Sign of Silence.
It's a horror exploration game that... So, essentially, you're trying to find your way off of this island, but your voice is very much, like... The game keeps track of your voice. If you get to a certain level of audio, the enemies can hear you. And will, like, punch your ass down.
You could literally just defeat it by just muting yourself.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of the game is to not do that. That's cheating.
No, it's not cheating. It's just using resourcefulness.
That's it. What's that meme? Hold on, fucking. It smell like bitch in here.
Why? Why? What happens if you play? What happens if you play the game and you're mute? You can't speak. Then you win.
But the whole point of that, like, I'm not even sure if the game lets you play if your mic isn't active.
No, I don't mean mute as in the mic. I mean mute as the person.
Well, yeah, but if you get scared and you scream or go, whoa, then shit hears you. Like, it's not just screaming that gets their attention, it's like speaking at a regular volume. Oh, these turned out great.
What happens if you have a difficulty? What happens if you have a condition where you can't speak?
Well, then I'm sure you wouldn't be playing that game.
Yeah.
Not really. I think it'd be an easy fucking game to play.
Why would you want to play the game if it's, like, stupid easy, though? If you're trying... At that point, you might as well just play fucking solitaire.
Maybe I want to feel good about myself, Eric. Have you ever thought about that?
So then play Stardew.
Okay, The Sims.
God, that just gives me depression every time I play that.
Why?
Because just bad memories, that's all.
Oh. Alright, reveal time. These turned out really great, Shin.
No, I'm happy.
I'm muting myself because I'm eating.
Okay. Yeah, Ash was right. These are great stickers.
Well, share them with your friends.
Oh, I plan to. I have a whole pile over here. Julie said I can steal some of the ones I made for her.
Chill.
Okay, we're just gonna go till 9 because I want to get my proper time in. And I know I'm gonna be salty if I don't do my full time because of starting late, because of all the bullshit that happened. So time to find another file to make into stickers. Let's go through what we've got. Just turning vector files into stickers is a little bit tedious. Down here, go to desktop live. But yeah, so the end of the story there, Jack, was that I have a sauce that I made that, despite being made out of fruits, ended up smelling like olives and tasting like salami. And it has no heat to it, despite me trying to add heat to it.
Wait, what did you make? I wasn't here for that.
So I've been making hot sauces, and this one was literally I just threw random shit in a jar that I found at the local Mexican grocery store. So like prickly pear fruit, a chayote, ají peppers of some variety that I thought were gonna be way spicier than they turned out to be, and some garlic. And then we ended up adding like lemon juice and like thyme and pepper and all sorts of shit to it. And I was expecting something vaguely sweet and hot, and it turned out to be mild as shit, but kind of tasting like an Italian vinaigrette. But then I made my fermented plum sauce, where I separately fermented plums and then added shit to that. And that turned out fucking great. Like, I'm really proud of that one. You know what? We're gonna add Siphon. We're gonna add Mr. Bitey Face. And we're gonna add Happy Head. The canvas. Make these 3.5 inches. Right. What kind of length does that give us? Not bad.
Life is a game and I'm rolling the dice. Don't wanna play, then get out of my sight. Better make way when I'm running and blind.
I think that'll work. Ah, giveaway ads. Alright, here's hoping this turns out good, because I don't remember if I modified these files or not to not have a bunch of, like, jagged creases and shit. Oh my god, I just had a great idea. Hold on. Tangent. So, I made some doodles of the faces my kid makes. My daughter, because she's very emotive, and people think when I say my kid makes faces, they're like little cute baby faces. No, they're very intense, aggressive faces.
So Miss Munch's faces.
Yeah.
And I know she can't hear me. Actually, she probably can't. Fuck my life. I'm never safe.
So like, if you look on stream, I don't know if you have my stream up, but
I'm about
to. Here's one. And here's one.
I like that.
So like, like, I swear to God, these are accurate. So actually, while we're, you know what, fuck that, we're not gonna run these. We're gonna get these set up as stickers, and we're gonna fucking make these happen.
I approve.
They have weird ass, like, this like reminds me of like Oh, what the fuck's that dog called? You know that game that has like a dog that has like different elements?
Okami?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that style.
See, I was kind of just going for like crayon coloring because I figured it would kind of fit it being a baby.
That literally looks like Okami style.
Thank you.
No bother.
Oh shit. Save, add a 2
To
at
be
the
honest,
end.
it's better than the first thought I was thinking of.
What was the first thought you were thinking of, Jack?
Do you want to know?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know, do you?
Sure.
Caveman painting.
Not gonna lie, I feel like everyone would have a lot of concerns if they went into a cave and saw this scribbled on it.
That's how horror movies are made.
Oh wow, this is a lot larger than I thought it was. Embed. And add outline, which will also serve as a background. I hope this cheers Julie up, because she got yelled at work today for some dumb shit. Like, I guess she made a comment about how people shouldn't be taking breaks during a dinner rush, and apparently that was enough to get, like, a bad review on, like... So, Culver's has surveys of their employees, and if you get a bad review and you specifically get called out, like, you are required to call them and apologize as if it's fucking grade school. Which, fucking gross. And it doesn't help that this is like, she got yelled at by a manager who like was basically telling her she needs to communicate better when this fucking lady has the communication skills of my fucking 7-month-old daughter.
Don't do that to your daughter, Munch. That's not fun.
Huh?
Don't do that to your daughter. That's not fun.
Don't call out my 7-month-old for not having good communication skills.
No, just don't call out your daughter that apparently that you're that person's exactly like that. She's probably lower than that.
I definitely like my daughter more than Nikki.
Nikki sounds like a person that would be that would have been at least a leader of the cheerleading team, and then just ended up stuck in the DMV.
Yeah, I'm not sure what her deal is, but she definitely doesn't want to be where she is.
Well, yeah, DMV.
Does she have a stick up her ass?
Oh yeah. Like, I doubt she's ever gonna watch. I doubt she's ever even aware that I stream. So I feel perfectly safe saying that this woman has like 7 sticks up her ass. She keeps putting more up there and not removing the previous ones, and I feel like it's gonna cause health problems down the road.
Well, if she keeps doing more, maybe she can learn how to use chopsticks.
But yeah, so I personally have a vendetta against her, but my wife won't let me act on it.
Then again, though, if she keeps putting sticks up her ass, if she ends up running out of money, at least she's got a good show doing anal on Pornhub.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong? She's sticking the sticks up her ass, and damn. Maybe like that picture of that one white chick with a bunch of dudes hanging around her. Am I wrong, Ro? Am I wrong?
I've been hanging around that way too long right now. I sound just like him. about to go see him in 13 days.
But like, since I'm not allowed to act on my revenge fantasies, I feel like it's perfectly fine to say where I got the ideas from. There's apparently a lawyer on TikTok who has great revenge ideas. The first one I found of hers was amazing. She's like, so this is technically legal, depending on where you live. I'm going to go ahead and say, don't go and follow through with this idea because you might get arrested, and I am not to be held liable for that. But she basically suggested that, hey, you can anonymously send anywhere from 1 to 50 large hissing cockroaches to someone, and Amazon doesn't include, like, receipts. So if you, say, used a burner account, and an email that's not, like, linked to you in any way, shape, or form, you could just, you know, send someone you hate a shitload of big live cockroaches.
Hey, I'll be back. I need to use the restroom and may have to look at the Britain laws. Be back.
I do not play. Kill black and white, I came out of bitch gray. O2, I go to, I fold them, that's game. I kill red, green, and blue, that's an RGB fade. Talking to hard, we sign fit in the office like rip to your lobby side. Nah, I ain't finished. Come in the office. Alright, we have the files.
Time to make this happen. We have to upload first.
I wonder who is the suspect. Hey, there's an imposter among us. Wait, I think it's black, I think it's white. I wonder who is the suspect. I'm a monster. Medbay thinking I'm a doctor. Who made Saw get slaughtered?
I'm honestly really excited for this. This is gonna be great. The ad. Ah, go away, ads. No. Definitely bringing these into work.
DPS hit me with the text. Everybody, they got something to say about my ability. Can he switch it up? Yo, where's the versatility? And 99% of the time, I have humility. Well, this ain't one of those times you motherfuckers killing me. Don't you want me to rap? I'm a motherfucking rapper. I ain't doing rock ballad. Take the crowd I'm going after. You grew up
So
in
fucking stupid. I love it.
I grew up in an area that you don't want to know about. I'm a beast, better pipe down on the attitude. From the beach, baby, I ain't talking about Malibu. Come to my altitude, but make sure you're rocking a parachute. Cause it's a long way up and I'm dropping like paratroops. I don't mind a little criticism if you show respect. I just try to take a life and make it glisten through the
Thought I heard my kid crying for a second. Must be hearing shit. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized to just hear crying children everywhere now.
That opinion's fucking stupid. Had the level up 3 months ago and thought that I approved it, but you hoes are never satisfied. What I gotta do is really crazy. Maybe I should learn the ukulele.
I get
I've
that,
returned.
but not crying children.
Oh.
Mine is
What?
the doorbell for work. Like, I'll be in the back room, and I'll think I hear the door, so I'm running back up, and there's no one there. Of course, our store is haunted.
Oh god.
So, there's that. Yeah, dog
Yeah,
food
did your store-
like
does
flies
your-
off the shelf.
Does your store by any chance sell chickens?
No.
Just in the
Yeah, I
middle
was
of the
about
night,
to
you
say.
just hear a vague echoey.
I was about to say, because if you had a dead chicken in that place, it might have been a poultry, guys.
Oh my fucking god. I'm sad I don't have
I
that
wish
movie.
it was Box Ghost.
I am a box ghost.
You just lift the box up, it's just solid snake. And that's how you kill a mood, ladies and gentlemen.
This looks like some kind of weird Rorschach test. What do you see? Well, it's definitely not babies being super fucking creepy.
What do you see on this graph? I don't know. Will it talk back?
Oh my god. Jack, did I tell you I got my fucking... Yeah, no, I talked about this on stream yesterday. I got my fucking Meat Canyon merch finally. Gamer subs. Dude, it's awesome.
Bet it is.
Like, the art is great, the lunchbox is great, the apron is awesome. The fucking spatula is actually like halfway decent quality. Like, it's all usable, which is like got me really geeked out. So I'm like, oh sweet, I can actually like do something with this, not just hang it on my wall like some kind of weirdo. It's like, why do you have just cooking equipment on your living room wall, dude? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna send these to my mom without any context. Come on, big money, no whammies, no smears, let's go! Jack, I hope you know I have managed to talk my wife out of trying to sneak spicy things into your food. What? She's like, we can get him to like spicy, we just have to start small and hide it, like with the kid. And I'm like, he'll notice it immediately.
This is how I started hating my mother.
What did she hide in your food?
Shit I didn't want to eat.
That's a parent thing.
That is definitely a parent thing. Like, Julie will we'll get pepperoni pizza and we'll like put an extra layer of cheese on like a part of it and give that to Emilio because he doesn't like meat for some reason. Like, I think it's a texture thing.
Probably.
And he'll eat it just fine as long as he can't see the pepperoni. Most of the time. But if he sees it while he's taking a bite, it's like a shit show. He'll lose his ever-loving mind.
One of the things that my mom would make is chicken and noodles. It's cream of mushroom soup with like the canned chicken.
Yeah.
Just like all mixed together and then with eggshell noodles. Well, my dad never realized that it had mushrooms in it. He would eat 2 full bowls of it every time until about 10 years ago. And he stopped eating it since it had mushrooms in it.
I guess if you become aware of it, you can't break that association in your head then.
No, he found out it had mushrooms in it. For years, he never realized that he
Right.
was eating mushrooms.
That's like...
Also, we do vegetable broth instead of beef and chicken broth. My dad doesn't eat vegetables.
What? Like, not at
Yeah.
all?
My 69-year-old father, quote unquote, claims he is allergic to vegetables.
Okay, that's bullshit.
And he tricked a nurse into putting it into his medical files. So at any time when he is like getting a plate from the hospital, they will not give him any vegetables whatsoever.
I mean, I guess the carnivore diet is a thing, but like, there's certain things that like, you either need to take a supplement or like, you're just not gonna get certain nutrients from meat.
Like, and he barely eats meat too. He just barely eats. He's a diabetic too. So if that tells you anything.
That just I can't comprehend that. I love food way too much.
Yeah.
Like, that's been a struggle for me.
That's about it. But yeah, he tricked a nurse into putting it into his medical files.
That's some silly shit. That nurse needs to get like there like needs to get a check or something. Be like, hey, retake your fucking like application quiz or some shit.
That was put into his notes about. Oh, how old am I? 27. I was 15 when the nurse put those notes in there.
That is insane.
Yeah. I could go on and on about my dad's stupid food pickiness.
God, I hope my kid doesn't turn out like that. Like, we've been slowly getting him to like things, but meat has been a mainstay of shit that he just won't touch except for, like, on a blue moon. He'll occasionally eat a chicken tendy. If it's from Culver's.
Ah. Some chickens make a really good chicken tender.
My current favorite chicken of all time is Dave's Hot Chicken. That shit is awesome. Although, you need to have a spice tolerance.
Yeah.
Alright, Peely's.
To be honest, I have like chicken strips and they're pretty spicy.
Excuse me?
What?
Okay, hold on. Are they labeled as spicy?
I don't know. I just know I eat them and I go, fuck, that's hell.
You're not temperature spicy?
Like, this is where I gotta keep in mind that you have said outright that pepperoni gave you the spicy sweats.
Listen, it was spicy, okay?
Are you so white that salt gives you the spicy sweats?
This is why I've told Julie she's not allowed to give you any, like, anything even, like, I told her we're not putting black pepper on anything that you're gonna eat.
Right, I've got the box.
Yeah.
It just says chicken strips.
So it says no spicy. Send me a picture of this box.
Yeah, send a picture of the ingredients list, please.
No, because it's gonna make me request.
It's like there's not even seasonings listed. It's just the chicken. Just chicken makes you sweat.
Shut up! Leave me alone.
It's okay, Jack. I got one of my buddies back in the day told me that sometimes he'll buy a McChicken and they'll put too much black pepper on it, and he says that's too hot for him. So you're not alone.
Ingredients. Let's have a look.
In my group of friends, I'm probably the one with the biggest spice tolerance. Because we'll go to like a sushi place or like the ramen place, and we'll always have like a little thing of wasabi, and each of us will take a, who can keep their face kind of flat while eating it.
Yeah.
Or he'll break. And usually myself and one of my other friends, we call him Old Man.
So there, ha ha! I found something that I think is spicy.
That you think
take
is
a
spicy.
Picture of the ingredients, please.
What's it say, Jack?
I will not shit on you.
One of them says black pepper.
Okay, so for someone with as low a spice tolerance as you, I will allow that as to be the spice factor. Because I literally just said I have a buddy who, like, sometimes they'll put too much of that on his McChickens, and he'll be like, ooh, ah.
I would like to mention that I was frantically looking for something. I was like, please let there be something on here.
He's just like, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something listed here that proves
I know
that.
dog food that's more spicier than that.
Alright, I feel satisfied with what we've accomplished today. We got the Screamy Boy. We got Jack's little Oni saying I'm not cute. We've got the Rune Bear, and we have my daughter caricaturized. It was great.
There you go, Katie, I've sent you it.
Okay.
I wanna-
I won't say it.
I want to see.
I think I'll send it to you as well.
Yes.
God, I can't believe I have to fucking justify the fact that I find these spicy.
Spices are black pepper and celery powder. But they're stabilizers, onion powder, spices, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and
Oh.
celery powder.
Yeah, I saw cayenne pepper first thing when I looked at it. That's why it's spicy for you, Jack.
Black
Oh, well.
pepper extract too.
They're not bad. They're not bad though. I love these chicken strips.
Well, I can verifiably say there is an actual reason that you find them spicy.
Yay!
Wow, your ingredients lists are way more in depth than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mostly all shit that you have on the back, I feel like if you said them, you start doing like you start doing
Just
fucking
summon
like,
demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had it with the sweet chili dip?
Come on, what do you think? I'm not that dumb.
Sweet chili dip is so good though.
I'm not
It
that
is.
dumb.
But add extra garlic.
Mm.
I love garlic.
Yeah, same. So I have a coworker that I can't. He'll try my sauces occasionally, but if I put garlic in it, he refuses. And I'm like, dude, aren't you Italian? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what Italian doesn't like garlic? This one. Well, fuck. Alright, well, I have y'all here in the stream. I'm going to bring up an image, couple images real quick, just to try and get some feedback, because this is my project for the week, and I'm not super confident in them. So I had to make a logo for myself that isn't my dog head logo.
Yeah.
And I had to turn that into a letterhead and a business card. So just give me a second here. I don't have. Hold on. Fuck. Ah shit! Did I save over?
Oh no.
I did save over it. Alright, well, here's the one that... So I forgot to check feedback before I made a version of it. So this is the one after I checked my feedback. Apparently they were fond of my little skull guy. My professor. But he said that the font I had chosen didn't really invoke thoughts of grungy creepiness, so I went with the chiller font instead.
Very nice.
Thank you. Ah, God. My shit crashed. And the original version that I made before checking for feedback was, I guess I gotta open up Illustrator. Was, this shit. Which I think I'm gonna...
I like that one.
See, I like it too, but they were saying they didn't like my text. And they said that MD Graphics links it to, like, medical practice. Or MD Design, so that kind of like, so I designed the logo to incorporate an M and two Ds. But I guess if I have it just as Eric Match, this still kind of looks like an E and an M.
It looks more like a bat to me.
Yeah, I was going for
Like an
fire.
upside down. Like
What?
an upside down bat.
But so I think I'm gonna stick with the... I mean, I'm gonna turn both versions in and give them an explanation, but...
I do like the red one though. The red one is really nice.
Yeah, thank you. I tried my best. I think I'm gonna change the font for my name here, though. Maybe not. It kind of suits the graphic. But yeah, I was a little salty that I had to like completely rebrand myself for this class, but at the same time, it's good practice, and I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to have something a little more professional than a fucking schnauzer with sunglasses.
I think it's amazing. I think it's like iconic.
It definitely like I've definitely kept it for the sake of like it's been consistently what I use for like all of my like social media endeavors. But I think if I ever actually like create an LLC or something, I'll probably opt for something a little more I don't know, easily branded.
I just thought about it. It looks like Vegeta's hairstyle.
God damn it. Now I can't unsee that. All right, so it is about that time. I have to put my kid to bed. He's probably passed out with a fucking crappy diaper. We're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna find someone to raid out to. I think we're gonna do. Yeah, I see Raven B Indigo playing Shin Megami Tensei. That sounds like a good raid. Raven's a cool dude. He plays games that I enjoy. He's not super talkative, but he's a cool bean. So we're gonna go ahead and say hi to him. And I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully doing D&D. No one has checked in Dungeons and Doggos, so that's tentatively gonna be D&D. We'll see when we get there. All right. Much love and appreciation. Have a good one, y'all.